What's wrong with this picture? Don't worry, I'll give you a minute in case it's really hard for you to figure it out. What is wrong with this picture? Alright y'all, I'm Camray and this is Camray Music TV. You guys, look at the title. Look at the title of this video. We are here because lots of people, lots of women, lots of NCOs, lots of superintendents, lots of first sergeants have questions about what is acceptable when it comes to makeup and nails, cosmetics and nails. The dress and appearance reg is very vague on this stuff. I mean, it names some stuff verbatim, but we're gonna break it down here. We're gonna let you know exactly what you probably should stay away from and what you should kind of gear towards if you want to be taken seriously, if you don't want to be a distraction, and if you don't want to be out of regs, okay? So I'm obviously gonna tell you some stuff that's close to my experience, you know, as a black woman in the military. I'm gonna let you know all of the appropriate things that I saw from my experience as far as cosmetics and nails. We're gonna save hair for another time because hair is a whole nother uphill battle, all right? So you guys know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Comment down below any questions that you have, comments or concerns, or anything that you want to give, any advice you want to give to other women in the military seeking advice on the regs. So, Air Force Instruction, or AFI 36-2903, is the dress and personal appearance regulation. This is what we all should be referencing when having questions about how our cosmetics or our makeup or nails should look in uniform. Some of it is very vague. Let's read it. So section 3.3, page 21. Are you there? If you're there, say amen. If you're not there, say hold on. All right, I heard enough amen, so we're gonna push forth. Male airmen are not authorized to wear cosmetics. Female airmen may wear cosmetics. However, if worn, they will be conservative, meaning moderate, being with reasonable limits, not excessive or extreme, and in good taste. All I heard was vague, 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 vague. All subjective terms that probably left you in the dark. So, just in case you weren't clear, they're gonna name some things that you probably shouldn't do. Female airmen will not wear shades of lipstick that distinctly contrast with their complexion. And so that means my fair-skinned wingman and my dark-skinned wingman, this wide spectrum of airmen, will have different colors that they are permitted to wear because it's what contrasts with the skin tone. Like I said, female airmen will not wear shades of lipstick that distinctly contrast with their complexion, that detract from the uniform, or that are extreme colors. Well, what are extreme colors, you might ask? Of course they're gonna tell you, and of course I got them. Purple.
You know I got purple. What the girls do? Purple.
Oh, this actually works. Look at that.
Not allowed.
Blue. I bleed blue. Air Force blue.
Not allowed.
In case y'all wanted another blue, I got you. I got you. Not allowed. Don't do it. Gold. Not allowed. Any fluorescent colors. So in case you were confused, that means hot pink. Don't do it, ladies. Do not do it. You will get cussed out so fast. Don't do it. Alright, and I saved the best for last, my absolute favorite. You guys already know I gave you a hint. I gave you a hint. Do you remember? Don't worry, I'll give you a minute. Fire engine red. It's a no. It's a no, 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 no. No fire engine red in your uniform. What are you thinking? No. So, all those colors I just named, don't you dare ever show up in your uniform with any one of those colors on your lips. They don't go with the skin tone. Sure, they look good in other clothing when you're off work, when you're not defending your country, okay? But in your uniform, you will respect the reg and you will not be seen in any of those colors, okay? Of room for, well, what can I wear? You see this right here? This is NYX or NYX lingerie, some kind of brown that I put on, okay? This is cool because it kind of goes with it, alright? But I don't really like it. Dries out my lips a whole lot. By lunchtime, actually before lunchtime, I need to change it. I need to put chapstick on it. It's not very, you know, it doesn't move. It's not gonna move. It's matte. That is what you need. I I get lots of shades of this because I'm brown. I'm a brown human being. This right here, this is also brown. But you know, I don't really wear this one because it's really dark, okay? But I like to keep it within the browns because they're not distracting. They blend in with my skin tone, obviously. They're not glossy, they're not messy, they stay put. Another color I like is the color of my actual lips. It's this color here. It's kind of like a pink, but not really. Kind of like the color of my tongue. Okay, it's the color of my lips. It's not too pink, it's not too chalky, kind of blends in also with the color of my lips. That's another safe color. Okay, if you're more fair skinned, this might work for you. You could probably even go up a few more shades. This might work for you. This other brown, this is not gonna work for you because you're not close to my skin tone. Now, gloss. A lot of glosses come with, this is lip smackers. This is old fashioned. I took it back in the day for y'all. Lip smackers, but a lot of gloss has glitter in it. That is not allowed. Now, it does not say in the reg that you can't have glitter, but shimmery, metallic, fluorescent, anything that's distracting, if you're gonna cause somebody to be blind when they're waving down the flags, waving down the planes, you don't need it on, okay? So I do like, there's nothing in the reg, this is what I was saying about vague. There's nothing in the reg that says that you can't have glitter, but it has to be in good taste. It has to go with your skin tone. Does glitter go with your skin tone? No. It does not go with your uniform either. So I say gloss is cool, but keep it limited. Don't look like you just had a bucket of Church's chicken or a bucket of Popeye's chicken. Okay, keep it limited with the grease and all of that. All right, because you will get called out. Because trust me, if you don't have the struggle, the woman next to you has the struggle. So she has gone through 15 different lipsticks or lip glosses at the store that weekend before that goes with her uniform so that she don't get called out. So once she sees you wearing a gloss that she knows don't go with the uniform, she's gonna call you out. Any questions on lipstick or lip gloss? Chapstick is a good thing to stay safe with. You know, a lot of us like to look good regardless of what we have on. So I understand wanting to wear lipstick, but you gotta wear the right shade for you that's within regs, that still looks good. Can't be too dry. Like this right here, it's not distracting, but it's very dry, okay? So yeah, if you guys have questions about these, just let me know. That fire engine red though, it looks good though, right? I wish y'all would walk up in with some fire engine red on. So we're gonna move more into the actual face of makeup, okay? I don't profess to be a makeup artist or a makeup professional, but I do know what I put on every day, my everyday look, all right? So before, when I first came in, I wasn't wearing very much makeup, started noticing that it was cool to wear makeup. So I do wear my foundation. I do wear plenty of primer so that it can stay on all day so that it doesn't move. When you don't wear the primer, when you don't go that extra mile to get the spray or get the powder, translucent powder, you will have makeup on your collar here. It's not a good look. You will be called out. Now trust me, we all live and we learn. I had a few times when I had makeup here, makeup on my fleece, had to be checked out. You know, somebody had to tell me about myself. So do yourself a favor, go the extra mile, find out how to make sure your makeup doesn't move throughout the day when you put your shirt on. Maybe put your makeup before you put your top on. You know, figure out different methods. When I put my makeup on, I'm dressed already. And so then I put it on, I make sure I have my translucent powder, I make sure I spray my setting spray, so then I can go on about my day. I don't have to worry about my makeup moving, all right? Next, my eyebrows, I do fill in. I don't have very much eyebrows at all. So I gotta make sure I have some on or I'm gonna scare someone when I go to work. You do not need extravagant eyebrows with the concealer and all, like, you know, as your nighttime, your club wear, okay? I do believe in a little lining of the concealer. I went through some fugly eyebrows, okay? The eyebrows was looking a mess throughout my enlistment, but I finally got it down. Little is more, trust me. But the eyebrows are cool, okay? Let's move on to the eyeliner. I do a top liquid eyeliner. You are not authorized to have these wings. It's not in the reg, right? But it can be very distracting. It's also kind of faddish. I actually, y'all will learn about that word faddish. But the winged eyeliner, I do not believe it is authorized, so keep from it. Heavy eyeliner, a lot of fair-skinned women like to do the heavy eyeliner, the bottom eyeliner. It looks really good on their eyes. I I just know that the cosmetic section of the reg said must be conservative, moderate, and good taste. So who is to say what is good taste? A lot of that is generational. What was in good taste for my senior NTO might not be considered good taste for the airmen of today. Airmen of today know about highlight, bronzer, concealer, whereas before blush was the thing, okay? So if you come in and you look like you can direct a plane down with your face, you're gonna get spoken to. So just keep it understated, ladies. You can do some mascara. You can even do some under eye concealer for them bags from working your 12-hour shifts, okay? But the highlighter, the bronzer, you just don't need it. If there are any questions about the face, let me know. One strong thing, I know eyeshadow is a big thing. I believe I've seen some women wearing the eyeshadow as long as it's close to the skin tone. It doesn't have glitter. It doesn't have, like, you don't have white on and you're an African-American woman. You know, a lot of times you want to jazz it up, because remember, these regs still do apply at the Air Force Ball, at enlisted dining out, dining in, all these different events, in your service blues, your service dress. It still applies. So you get creative with what you can do. But remember, don't overdo it. Must still be in good taste. Leave your questions down below on the makeup tip. I believe we walked through all of that. Any questions? I better not see that fire engine red. Can you wear lashes? Sure, you can wear lashes, but they need to look natural. Don't have a full band of lashes from here to the parking lot trying to say that they're yours. Make sure that they are on there. Don't have them throwing up gang signs and be hanging off by lunch after PT. Don't come to work one way and come to PT and you're unrecognizable. Your makeup still needs to complement the skin tone, needs to be in good taste. I cannot stress it enough. If you want to be taken seriously in the military, you can still look good, but just don't be a distraction. So I've showed you my look of how I get ready in the morning. This is my look. It takes me literally 10 minutes. Now if I'm going out with my girls, it's probably gonna take me about 30 to 45 minutes to get my face together. I gotta bake, I gotta set it and forget it. I gotta do all that stuff. But when you're getting ready to go into work, you gotta be able to do your face to where you're not going to be worried about touch-ups throughout the day. Now if you get to that expert level where you're touching up on lunch and your makeup still doesn't move and you know what you're doing and doesn't distract from the job, girl, go ahead and do it. But if you are a beginner, if you are figuring out how you want to do your makeup throughout the day, just a little mascara goes a long way. Trust me. Now this is on the wide scale of things to be worried about on your military job. This is far on the bottom, trust me. But if you're thinking of how can I add a little makeup to my daily look without being out of regs every time, this is the video for you. So I'm Camray. This is Camray Music TV. The next video is going to be about nails, so you might want to stick around. Make sure you comment below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!